Wow. Okay, this guy's coming up. Everybody knows him. If you don't know him, all you gotta do is turn on YouTube. All you gotta do is turn on any national poetry awards, any spoken word magazine awards, any Chicago music awards. We're looking at representing Chi-Town for over 30 years in entertainment. An award-winning spoken word life artist. 6 times National Poetry Award winner. 4 times Spoken Word Magazine Award winner. The 7 times, and the 2020-21, due to the COVID thing, we had to put 21 and 20 together. But Chicago Music Award winner for Best Poet. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I call for you the king of poetry, Blaq Ice. Let's make some noise. Hey, make some noise. Hey! One and only Blaq Ice.
Appreciate that. Put those hands together, y'all. Let me see if y'all came here to have a good time tonight. Repeat after me. Check this out. When I say 2, y'all say pop. 2, pop. 2, pop. When I say big, y'all say smalls. Biggie, biggie. Put your hands together for spoken word poetry. You know, before I do my thing, I just want to give big ups to my man Geronimo. That's the feature and the headliner for tonight. Give it up for my man Geronimo right about now.
Where you at? Ain't that you?
I was there when Geronimo first came on the scene, and been riding with the brother ever since. And he will be honored July the 10th, coming up as one of the kings of poetry here in the city of Chicago. No, I ain't even bring that in for that purpose. I ain't even bring that in. Right. So he does have tickets available and for sale for that, and we would appreciate you guys if you guys come on out. Not only support him, support everybody that's on that lineup, all right?
But mainly me.
So I want to do a piece for you guys, and I just want you to think about and reflect on your life. This is called The Elevator.
It's called the what?
There's this elevator, right?
The elevator.
There's this elevator, right? It's full of people. Some family, some friends, some strangers. But you're all in a basement. See, the basement represents that brand new idea that was blessed to be manifested in your mind, but by the time you share your idea with the 10 people standing in the elevator next to you, some of them get the hell off before the door even closes. Sort of like those so-called friends. The ones who you thought would be there through thick and thin, down to the end, didn't even make it to the first floor. Ooh. The door closes. The elevator rises. Much to your surprise, you're making progress. The bell rings, you're at the first floor. The door opens, and guess what happens next? Those childhood friends, well, they got goals of their own. Time for you to be strong, because you're going to lose some of these friends during this ride and feel alone. But as they walk out, a few more friends walk in. You started off with 10, but now you're down to 8. Now one of the new friends who just walked in pressed floor 2. So you know what that means. The next time the elevator door opens, they'll be going too. But before they left, they introduced you to one of their friends who became your friend. Then y'all became close like kin. The door opens at floor 2. You lose a few, but one man walks in. And he becomes your boyfriend.
Oh, shit.
And now we're down to 7. Now only 4 out of the 7 are the original occupants that you begin with. In all, there are 2 strangers. One cousin, one friend, your mom, one new friend, and a boyfriend. Now the elevator passes floor 3. Seems like everything is looking up. But just as soon as you get to the floor, the door opens up. You're staring death right in the face. Quickly you step back, he reaches in his arm and unexpectedly takes your mom. Everyone in the elevator consoles you. But this takes an emotional toll on you and your relationship. Everything you ever believed in or ever knew about is in doubt. You become so emotionally cold that right before the doors close, your boyfriend walks out. Who was to expect by floor 5? Now, what just happened on the 4th floor was a game changer. But by the time floor 5 arrives, you will lose one of those strangers. But before he leaves, he whispers to you, there's something that I hope that you see. She said, what's that? That God wants you to go through everything that you're going through in order for you to get to where he wants you to be. He leaves. 4 remains. Only 1 more floor to go. But between the 5th and the 6th floor, you notice something. The other stranger reaches around you and hits the stop button. Everything is frozen except you and him. He said, okay, it's time for us to talk. I've been here since the beginning. And I've seen everything that happened, and not once did you ever acknowledge me. I even gave you words of comfort when you lost your mind. I figured at that point you would want to get to know me. Look around. Out of the 10 that you started out with, there's only a few. Now you have a choice or 2. You can continue on. Use the experience of what you've been through to help heal, or you can do what you've been thinking, go in that person, take those pills. She said, no, I want to live. But then you need to learn how to forgive. She now knew who she was talking to. She takes a deep breath and asks for forgiveness, but he said, I'll forgive you when you learn how to forgive yourself. He pressed the button. The bell rings. The door opens at the 6th floor. To your surprise, your ex-boyfriend is standing there, offer you his hand. You turn right around, look at that man right in the face, and smile. See, out of the many people that have come into your life, you've already lost the majority. Expect for the closest ones to you to disappoint you, let you down, betray you, but don't you change. Stay you. And at the end of the day, when you place your family and friends before God, he will remove them to show you that he's a jealous God. And none should be placed before him. Trust him to know that he will replace everything stolen, restore everything lost, and heal everything broken. See, in life, you're going to have some knockdowns on the way up. But it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up. That's that piece
Hey, that's the first time I met a half brother all year. Hey, Blaq Ice, cold as ice, boy. We know how we calling you ice, boy. That's what's up.
You live up to that name.
Hey, he said, everybody say Tupac, everybody say Big. One thing from being who I am, you ain't gonna let the smoke clear, are you? She been doing that thing, them wheels are still on fire.
Just letting you get off the stage.
No, that's good shit.